All right, y'all, it's your boy John Frank, and I just seen Vaughn is gonna have daily proverbs tomorrow, so we're gonna need that after this live. After this live, I suggest you tune in tomorrow for daily proverbs because you're gonna need it. You feel me? What up, y'all? All right, so I see it's nobody in the building, just me. It's cool. Yeah, I did this unannounced. Um, so check this out. I've been watching what's going on. I really wasn't watching, but then I seen Nicole's post. It said Kelly. Boom. So now I gotta go check it out. Gotta go see what happened. Rewind, gotta start from the beginning. Watch Monica's video, then watch Nicole's video. Let's see the post first. So now I'm looking through Monica's video, listening to the whole thing, to see where she spoke about Kelly at. So I could go be mad at it. You know what I'm saying? Um, didn't really. I heard her name, but I ain't really nothing worth arguing or fighting about, or nothing understood, or nothing of what Nicole say she heard. You know what I'm saying? So, I want to address things in Monica's video, right? I feel like in that video you played today, Monica, me and you were arguing vigorously that it didn't have nothing to do with perspective and it only had to do with trademark. But then today you go and play a video that says out of Karen's own mouth at that time period, which is the best kind of proof you can have, right? She says that she uh took herself to Nicole's panel because of the fact that she had perspective in the trademark. So on that part, I was right. You know, excuse me, we was arguing that part, and then there was a part where I was wrong at that you was right. I just forgot which one that one was. But and then what up, Tina Bless? So now another thing, I'm gonna double back in a second. Let me get to Nicole real quick. Uh, Nicole, I'm rocking with you. I feel your power. I like you, but now I gotta question your motives. Because when you threw Kelly in the title, I mean in the community, well, it's like, what were you trying to invoke? Unless I'm just bugging. If you wasn't trying to invoke nothing, I'm just bugging and seeing it like that. But this is what I say to you. Uh, what up, Miss Tia? When um when Kelly did pass, I felt like Monica, Joy, and KK were being whatever funny style that whenever they did that video laughing and stuff, right? I was offended. I ain't I ain't see you around for none of that when they were doing it or what I believe to be them doing it. I think later on they explained it or they said they were. I don't remember. You know what I'm saying? What up, number one shooter? So my whole thing is they have said offensive things. Karen even recently said offensive things, but it's just like the point that you probably didn't see it. You know what I'm saying? Just like LTG, she did some fucked up shit towards Faith. You probably didn't see it. You know what I'm saying? But this one, she didn't talk about Kelly, and she mentioned her name because you were calling her a side hoe, and side hoe that's Kelly's read. You know what I'm saying? That's Kelly's read on her, and everybody knows that. Kelly came up with that and all of that. Oh, they doing fireworks. So basically, Kelly came up with that. So you using Kelly's on Monica and expecting her not to explain it to the different audience. So I don't know. That's sort of like entrapment, right? I don't see her bringing up Kelly in that way because the day before she was just saying that she was trying not to offend me to bring up Kelly in a way that would trigger me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think what she said today was about Kelly. I feel like you invoked it though. I don't know why. Maybe you felt that way about what she said. Cool. or maybe he was trying to be messy. Either or. Uh, I don't think you should antagonize her with Kelly's read. There's like a million other things that y'all could argue about. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? To just if you antagonize her with Kelly, it makes her speak about it because she has to speak about it to defend herself. And now you're making it a narrative where it wasn't even going. And if you care about her like you say you do, you wouldn't make her a narrative and somebody that easily had an issue with her and they've done stuff to each other. You know what I'm saying? So Kelly wasn't talking about badly. Not today. Not today. I didn't see it unless I missed the part, but I didn't see it. All she did was say Kelly's name. That's it. She didn't say nothing bad, nothing crazy. And I did watch the whole live. Uh, I think it was in the last 10 or 20 minutes. So you know what I'm saying? And I don't know. Maybe she was offended because there was more to the story. Like Monica said, I seen a video where you were on the panel with Kelly and she was telling you these things about me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't see that as talking bad about Kelly. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to flip on Nicole neither, but also let's not play that card because you know I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of shit I could talk about other than you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I didn't see it. I seen it and I didn't hear it. You know, everything else she was saying, that's between them. And when it comes to the Nicole Monica Karen situation, I feel like Nicole's right in that situation. Just in this particular situation that I'm talking about right now, in reference to Kelly, I think Nicole is wrong when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like Monica talked badly about Kelly today, and it wasn't anything to make a thing of with Kelly's name in it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say I use the word invoke because it's like, are you trying to invoke the people? Like you're literally saying the people that fuck with her that don't got a problem with this unsubscribe to you. I don't have a problem with it. I don't want to unsubscribe. I don't feel like I have to, but if that's how you feel, then I guess you know what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But I don't feel like it's that deep. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, I just don't know what your intentions were. So now when I put Monica verse, what up, Mr. Warner? I'm about to drop the link. When I put Monica verse Nicole in the title, one is to bring people in to watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like a clickbait. And then two, I'm literally about to talk about A and B. You know what I'm saying? And A and B versus each other. So that's why I put that title. They're literally talking about each other. And I'm gonna talk about both of them and I'm gonna give fair commentary. I'm not trying to beef with them. Not trying to have them come at me over my commentary. I'm gonna respect what they say. Hopefully they can respect what I say. I heard. All right, I'm gonna drop the link for you, so it's just there. I'm charging my. Let me see. Let's see. I've been watching movies all day. I didn't see Nicole's post. Yeah. Yeah. So also, I dropped the link. Also, in case they did want to come up. Also, actually, factually, you know what I'm saying? No indecent proposals. Let me just keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm not gonna lie to y'all because I don't got time for that. I also did it for the first reason that I said, "What up, gangster Labubo? Listen, you got a cloak on because I'm gonna get messy, and I don't want people using none of my messiness against you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever John Frank does here, stop charging it to Vaughn. This is what John does. John's gonna be John regardless. You feel me? And I'm looking forward to your proverbs in the morning. On top of that, um, so basically, all right, let me get back to it. All right, so yeah, so these are my intentions. I was gonna talk about both of them, and they were both talking about each other. So that's why I did the title I did. And hopefully that clickbaited people or them into coming into the live, watching it for a second, and seeing if they even want to participate. You know why? Because Monica ain't scared to hit a link. And Nicole is she can articulate herself very well and define herself very well. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think neither one of them women are scared of each other. And I'm not looking for them to fight. But it's kind of weird that they're doing this panel to panel when they could do it on the same panel. That's what I'm throwing in the air. Woman to woman, where you can find out like, hey, what's your problem with me? Et cetera, et cetera. Because honestly, this whole shit kicked off because of a conversation on my panel. I don't think there was more to it or any less to it. I just think it's something that traveled. It turned into content. And it's kind of like stirring up old feelings that been done with. You know what I'm saying? KK gonna be KK. That's her. Monica gonna defend KK. And on top of that, I don't think Nicole did anything wrong when it comes to this situation. Nicole was on her channel. Whether she copied Karen's perspective, I mean the TM or the cap locks or whatever, whether she copied her or not, that's like so small to just like ignore. It's a world. We all copy off each other. We all go to the same Foot Locker. We buy the same releases until the new ones come out next month, and we go to the new and get the new one. Like you know what I'm saying? Sometimes just a motherfucker gonna have the same sneakers as you. It just be like that. It just be like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you and the motherfucker gonna walk up in the mall, y'all gonna have the same shoes on. You feel me? That's it. You know what I'm saying? Good idea. I know it's a good idea, but my whole thing is everybody got their pride in the way. Everybody on some. I don't want to fight. You don't gotta fight. I'm proud of her. She said probably won't be around long. Good journey. Takes her to hot places. Oh, I didn't read that comment. I like Von's commentary later. Yeah, yo, if I didn't like it, I wouldn't promote it. You feel me? If you see me promote it, it's because I like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a connoisseur of taste. You know what I'm saying? I can see with this talent. You know what I'm saying? Before it blows up, I can see it sometimes. Feel me? She kid got it, and then she put it in work for what she's doing. So that's what make it more respectable. You feel me? When you actually put in the work and do some homework behind it, remember some numbers and shit. Shit, I got to count for something more than what everybody else doing. You feel me? Shit, if I put in the work, oh, 29. Oh, we making money. How much you got? Let me see. Cause I probably got double that. Oh, you got 84. So I probably got like 250. I probably got like 250, 300. Cause I was at 150 all day and I didn't want to cash out. Yeah. My bad, y'all. These motherfuckers with the fireworks distracting me. Everybody know I'm distracted by shiny shit. You know? Alright, so back to the commentary. Um, listening to Mo shit. Boom. I heard that one part where I was right that she argued with me tooth and nails. And that also I picked up on she got a problem with me. Listen, if I say I concede, I concede. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers talk me into submission. Whether I conceded because of that or whatever, I conceded. I was just done with it. You feel me? I fucking conceded. You feel me? You gotta respect it. A concede is a concede. You feel me? When fucking when Kamala Harris had to call up Donald Trump and fucking concede, you had to concede. You feel me? Fuck Moho. Why you defending this bitch losing with this one? What am I defending? Oh, that's not Renee. That's a troll. Uh if she didn't block the wrenches, then somebody slam my ass. Feel me? I thought it was Renee for a second till I seen the rest of the screen name. That's crazy. Why? Why you hating on Renee? She from the other side. And it said, "Why am I defending her?" I'm not defending. Who am I defending? I just said when it comes down to this particular situation, I believe that Nekole is right in the situation. That's what I said. Troll. So how could you get it any other way? How, if I'm saying I think Nekole's right, how can you say I'm defending Mo? Like, hello, are we on the same page right now? The only thing I think Nicole was wrong for was trying to invoke Kelly today. I don't think that had nothing to do with nothing. And that's just me being honest. It don't mean I got no problem with Nicole. It just means that's how I feel. That's my opinion. You feel me? If somebody else see the shit and feel the same way I feel, then that's their opinion too. Straight up. Renee is Renee's one of the people in Truth chat, and I think she be in Money Boy chat, but don't quote me. But I definitely seen her in Truth chat. And I don't know why somebody over here would want to troll her because nobody over here knows her to have beef with her. So whoever the fuck is trolling her, we probably don't even know them. You feel me? Like we probably don't even know them. Why would you be trolling her? You feel me? There is weirdo trolls that don't even make sense. And guess what? I don't even be trying to make sense of it. Cause sometimes it's so stupid that you can't waste your time trying to make sense of it. You feel me? You don't know if motherfuckers is crazy. What up, sweet? Yeah. So I'm waiting for my co-his host, Mr. Warner. Um, yeah, yo, listen. That whole content about KK and who came first, that shit went too far. Because if it was gonna turn into all of this, shit. I brought it up by accident, but if you know it was gonna turn into all of this, I would have segued from that whole conversation just not to make it a thing. Because now you got her and Nekole arguing. And listen, in the midst of Monica and Nekole arguing, there was hyenas watching, praying, trying to gaslight Nekole. But Nekole didn't go for it. That's the good part about Nekole. You feel me? As soon as she started beefing with Monica, the crayon eater shared it. Cynthia. That fucking Michi popped out of nowhere, shared it, started sharing all her things. Then the what was the other one? LTG, the hippo popped out and started sharing it. What up, Too Strong? And my whole thing is, damn, these gaslighters. I get it. People don't like Monica, but you see how quick these motherfuckers jump on a storyline when they supposed to be boycotted out the community? You feel me? Can y'all see it? Soon as Mo and thing get into a rift, the other hyenas pick up on it and they start trying to gaslight Nekole and share her shit and shit. Why wasn't y'all sharing Nekole shit before? That's what I say. There be times where I want to share Nekole shit and I can't even do it because I feel like too many people is trying to play the gaslight game. That if I share something that I like, then somebody might think I'm trying to gaslight too. I might be accused of the same shit everybody else is doing. So I can't even share somebody I want to share because so many nefarious people are doing it for nefarious reasons that when you do it, you don't thrown in that conversation type shit. I'll give you an example. She when she did the video, I think it was after my video explaining about the stuff about Trey and sleeping, and if the girl's sleeping, should she ask for permission? She's like, no, my man shouldn't have to ask me for permission. I want him to get this and that. I wanted to share that video. You know what I'm saying? Because it resonated with me. Because that's how I was feeling. We had the same fucking answer. That's what I was trying to say. But if I share it, I don't think she dissed nobody in that video. But it's like it's like so many gaslighters around. You don't want to be a gaslighter, a glazer, a dick rider, none of that. You know what I'm saying? You just want to share content you like. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people I share them because I support them. Some people I share them because I like their content. Some people I share because they ask me to. Ask me to share you, I might just fucking share you just because it don't cost nothing. You feel me? Straight up. But when I seen the hyenas doing it, I'm like, damn, we over there. Y'all. The only thing I felt when it came to them, I'm like, crayon eater. Aren't you in the UP sector? Shouldn't you be over there? And then the other two, Dumb and Dumber, that's what I named Michi and the Hippo LTG. I'm like, Dumb and Dumber. One, the Hippo's being boycotted. Why is you even, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then, yo, Triple. Man, speaking on, matter of fact, I'm going to keep it real with you too, Triple, because I like you. I'm going to keep it real with you because I like you. That's why I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm not going to be phony and fake. You over here behind the motherfucking Hippo, right? And you got beef with Monica for saying the word cemeterian. That's our problem. We don't even give a fuck about that. So if we don't give a fuck about it, why you give a fuck about it? Nah, that's not right, Shorty. That's not right. Blah blah blah. Cool, I got you. But you over here running under the bitch that called the funeral on Faith. You know what I'm saying? If that's not grimy. But you mad at the person using the word cemeterian but not doing that shit? Come on, Triple, get it together. I like you, Triple. That's why I'm keeping it real with you. The Hippo is bad news. You feel me? Anything around the Hippo, man, they be casualties sometimes. And I fuck with you, Triple. I don't want to see you go out like that. Oh, that's why you don't share my content. You don't like me. Man, I always share your content. What I don't share is people shorts. I don't share shorts. I don't let unless it's like about somebody or it's a this video. I don't fuck with shorts. I don't even. They don't even really show up unless you know how to share it properly. You know what I'm saying? Because either it come out the fucking link only, or you know what I'm saying? Like, but nah, I share your shit too. Whenever you do the review with a twist, I stay sharing that shit. And you know, out of all of them things, I only missed one episode. I only missed one episode. Out of all of your joints, all right. I only missed one episode though. For Raw. You know what's funny? I might start watching people content and just coming out here and doing the news, just telling y'all what went down for the day and then my opinion. I'm gonna tell you what went down. I'm gonna tell you the facts. Then after that, then I'm gonna give my opinion. So late to y'all, this is what happened, this is what I seen. I chronological order, and then whoop, feel me? Listen, you don't want no problems with too strong. I don't want to get doxxed to my ancestors. You feel me? So if you think about fucking with too strong, you better think twice. Think about your ancestors. You feel me? If you don't want to cop a plea for your ancestors. Because I'm pretty sure your ancestors do not want to be doxxed. They want to rest the fucking peace. They're like, this motherfucker John just got us doxxed. You know too strong, don't fuck around. You know, he you see how she packed up UP? she made UP crash the fuck out. Her and fucking Vaughn. Her and Vaughn and fucking Mimi. They, they some hitters, yo. You know it's crazy? They come like Charlie's Angels, dressed like fucking nuns. But when they take that nun shit off and the nunchucks come out and shit like that, and the ninja stars, oh, it's up, baby. It's up. Yeah, we church women to the fucking men outfits come off, then the Ginyu starts start coming out. It's out. What you say about the Lord? Me. Don't play with the Lord, baby. You demon. Fucking demons up. Oh, 25. Oh shit, we need God's perspective. I was like, none of your own perspective, it's God's. You say the Ninja Turtle. I was thinking the Ninja Turtle, so I might have said it. I think I was saying what but I was thinking. All right, so look. Nicole ain't pop out. Monica ain't pop out. So you know what that shit tell me? That beef that they got really ain't about nothing. You smell me? Cause look, I'm pretty sure one of them either seen it and the other one somebody told them, right? So they got more than enough time to get here, and let's talk it out. But I ain't seen neither one of them show up today. Monica, she probably mad at me because we've been arguing. So you know how women are when you argue. She probably not gonna pop out and say because I felt it in her live today. She was being condescending. She keep talking about indecent proposals. I'm not good at reading code, so sometimes I think she talking about me, but she may not even be talking about me, or she might is be. I don't even know. It's too hard to decipher. you know, if I can't put it together, then fuck it. It got past me. You feel me? If it's too tricky, then fuck it. I can't be mad at it. If I, how can I be mad at something I don't know if they dissing me or not? You know what I'm saying? Like, how could you be mad? You gotta wait. You gotta wait. All I know is they feeling a certain type of way towards me. Cool. I ain't do nothing. And oh, I know why. Cause I had her. You see me on her panel. I had her on the ropes. It was like me and her was like, oh, what's that movie with Jack Nicholson and I think it's A Few Good Men. Nah, it's not A Few Good Men. It's Jack Nicholson and Tom Cruise. Remember in the courts where Tom Cruise made Jack Nicholson he's like, you can't handle the truth, and then son starts snitching on himself. You feel me? I had her like that. You feel me? So that's probably why she mad at me. I made her tell me that the whole reason that she done all of this is because uh KK was mad at her phony kicking it with me. Boom, mic drop. I made her drop it. They didn't want to say it, but when you keep asking questions, eventually get somebody agitated the fuck out till they just tell you the root of the problem, and boom, I got it. Feel me? So that's probably why she mad at me. I freaking I Tom Cruise her. I Tom Cruise her. Feel me? She ain't like that. Um, yeah, other than that, Nicole, she straight. Just look, Nicole, if you ain't gonna pop out and holler at me, look, we straight, but come on, man. She ain't really mention Kelly in a bad way today, and she ain't do. And her, she be wanting to, but then she be don't wanting to. She still feel a certain type of way about Kelly because, like right now, for example, you use Kelly's read on her. You know what I'm saying? So she still feel a way about that, and you triggering on to that is not a good recipe. That's like antagonizing her into talking about Kelly. And if you fuck with Kelly, the last thing you gonna do is antagonize her into doing that. When it could easily be done from her and her peoples if they wanted to. You know what I'm saying? The fact that they not doing it is a credit towards their character. You feel me? You feel me? That's the fact. That's the fact. So, um, damn, yo. I don't know where Teresa at. I don't got Miss Simone here. Oh, Vonnie, my sister. She over there in Virginia, Richmond Beach. She over there by the beach. You heard? I told her my homegirl Vonnie out there. Just let me know. Let her know you out there. So my sister out there right now in VA, Richmond Beach, whatever. I don't know. She told me the other day. Um, and I was about to say shout out to Truth for her freaky show, but I missed it. You should Truth. I pop out to the show. I was there. You played like an hour worth of songs. I was ready to talk on the show. By the time I don't even know if the show started. Every time I came back, there was music. I kept coming back waiting for it to start. And then I'm like, I don't know. That shit probably got derailed. But if y'all want to come over there, they having an adult show where we talk about grown folk stuff. So if you into that grown folk stuff, like them women, they eat the gooch. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what they on. You feel me? They Gucci over there. But that's one of the topics and stuff that we going. We gotta go once all this beef shit got done. We gotta go over there participate because they was having some good ass content. I was dying. I was laughing my ass off. Yeah, you better be here, Risa. You know it's funny, Risa. I was gonna hit you up to hit up Vonnie and tell her that my sister in VA to let her know. You feel me? Hell yeah, yo, that talk. See how Ball popped out? I'm still trying to hear the Madam story. One, I'm into that type of shit. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Gooch sounds like a part of an animal. Listen, the first time I heard Gooch, I don't know if y'all ever seen Different Strokes, right? But Arnold, remember Arnold? Arnold had beef with a bully at school called the Gooch. And every time like whenever I heard the Gooch, I always think of Arnold's bully. But now I know the Gooch is the Gooch. You know what I'm saying? But I don't be spending my time talking about no Gooches and who like they Gooch gotch. If you like your Gooch gotch, like you supposed to fry it and boil it or something. Frankie, get my. I don't like doing the email thing. Nah, if I need you, I go through Risa. You know how to contact me. It's not with you, it's with everybody. I only did the email thing with two people after I said I wasn't going to do it. I think it was like Trey and Nekole real quick. But I don't like doing, and that's why I don't talk to people on email. I'll be like, I don't even like doing that. And then nowadays the emails be full nowadays. What you talking about, Willis? Yeah, the Gooch. Remember the Gooch was always fucking people up? Nobody could beat the Gooch. Even fucking Willis went down there and got beat up by the Gooch. It's fucking, yeah, the Gooch was not playing. Yo, they got an episode with Muhammad Ali and the Gooch. No, it was Mr. T. It was Mr. T. And they found out Mr. T was coming to Arnold's house, and the Gooch was tight because he wanted to meet Mr. T. Give me an order of fried Goochies. Yo, they crazy. I told him, stay away from my Gooch. Hey, that gotta be some older women mature shit. Cause ain't no young girls out here talking about they eating the Gooch. You know what I'm saying? Listen, this chat might not even be ready for that. You know why? I told these motherfuckers I eat ass, and they were like, "Oh shit, this nigga John crazy. He's crazy. He's wild. He's a wild boy." So I already know my crowd is PG-13. I don't play with the ass. Shit. I'm 43. Yeah, but I don't like the booty hole neither. You feel me? What up, 3000? What up, Uni? See, Uni popped out as soon as you start talking about the booty. I don't like the booty hole. You know what I'm saying? I could go without it. I be saying like I want it, joking around, but I don't want it. But I'm gonna tell you who do want it in the booty. The girls with the big asses. The girls with the huge asses, they'll beg you to put it in their butt. Straight up. I don't know why. It's just I guess because they ass so big. I don't know. Maybe they need extra pleasure. But the smaller girls, the more petite girls, and the only girls that really like get in the butt is like Dominican women, and bitches with like big, huge asses, like badunkadunk size asses. They'll be like, yeah, oh, I'm up 5.5%. What? Hold on, y'all. I should check my shit real quick. I might be making money. Oh, you up 102? My girl's up $2. Hold on, let me check my account real quick, y'all. Hold on. I don't know if I got cash out. Yeah, but you jumped in at a higher number. I told you to wait. I heard the YouTube girls like it in the butt. Um, I heard the YouTube girls like it in the butt. They did. I ain't hear that. What the fuck you heard that shit at? Oh, the ones I accent no. Oh shit, y'all finna kill me. Shit, I know plenty of the homies that like that. Ain't for me. My ass is for the exiting only. See, I don't know. I don't know. Listen, I like to joke around. Like I said, I joke around, be like, yeah, look at that ass. But I don't want the ass. I don't want that ass. I'm fine with the cooch. Not the gooch, but the cooch. I'm old school with it, y'all. I'm cool with the cooch. Call me old fashioned. Call me vanilla. I'm good with the cooch. The cooch still keep me satisfied. You know what I'm saying? Super happy, satisfied with the cooch. Frank, wait. I can't speak individually, but ML to y'all and wrong, John Frank. I have a fatty and my shit is a one way. Yeah, but when I talk about a fatty, I'm talking about like a badunkadunk, like a Buffy the body ass, like you know what I'm saying? Like who got a fat ass? Like a la ass. Like saying that's just redonkulous. I'm not talking about a fat ass. A fat ass is a fat ass. A lot of girls have a fat ass. I'm talking about redonkulous. That's what I'm talking about. Redonkulous. Dump truck ass. Hell yeah. They can't even nibble on it. Uni, listen, they can even nibble on it. Just don't insert. See, that's what I'm saying. Yo, you know who had me bugging? Sakina never got her ass ate. My bad, Sakina. She probably in the bushes. She probably gonna be mad at me for crying out there like that. But one time I took a Sakina like that nigga, I'm like, you ain't never got your ass ate. What? Oh, you ain't done it. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you should have at least done that by now, at least twice. You feel me? At least twice. Females with fat asses, that's a good pillow. Oh, see, Cherokee a freak. See, look, Mr. Cherokee, he just let you know he go to sleep in it. You feel me? He put his face in it, he go to sleep in it. He like, look, this is my pillow. He said, hey man, yeah, with a white man. Only pastor I know is the white pastor. Uh, listen, you know one thing that I learned that's kind of universal with sex. I'm gonna give y'all a point this, guys. Women love choking. All women, I don't know all women, but 90 people, all of the women I dealt with like to be choked, except bitches on the job, which are like strippers. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to be choked. If you in the club and you fucking a stripper, don't choke them, don't slap their ass hard, don't do none of that. Those are the things that will get them mad at you. You feel me? Strippers, they got their ass done. They act like their ass is made out of porcelain. You grab their ass too much or smack it too hard, they gonna act like like you really like you want to fight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just letting y'all know that. Yeah, my booty is a pillow along with my boobs. Oh yeah, if you got boobs too, then yeah, Coach see right there, the top pillows. Those are the top pillows. Those are the top pillows. Yo, I told y'all the story about the time I paid for coochie. You heard? I only paid for coochie one time in my life. I probably told y'all this story, but there's a valuable lesson in the story for one to learn. You feel me? And this is for my guys. And I don't know how it can relate to my women, but my friends took me out to this dot spot, right? It was in another state. It was in Connecticut, right? It was for I guess you go up in the spot. There's like 200 girls up in the spot, right? They all prostitutes. It's a club. It's a club. Everybody dancing is like a club. It's a nightclub. Everybody dances the upper deck and it's a bottom deck. The bottom deck is the bar. The top deck is where the pool tables are. Right? It's not that high. You can see it. They got a bag so you can smoke. No women is allowed in there. Only the girls from the club. Right? So it's me and the homies. We over there looking. You gotta scout the room. You gotta scout the room, find the one you want. They're telling me how it works. You go to the girl you want, you smile at her, you say yeah. And then she go with you, you go make a line. You get on the line, and then the line goes up into these rooms. There's like these like 5 rooms that they got back to back. And I guess you got like 10, 15 minutes in each room, right? And that's how long you get. And then waiting on the line like 20 minutes. So the whole time on the line, you get lap dances, getting your dick grabbed, all of that shit. Like foreplay type shit, right? So basically, my dumb ass, I want the baddest bitch up in the joint. I'm thinking like, I see Kim Kardashian up in that motherfucker. All these bitches look like, all these bitches look like the baddest bitches you've ever seen in your life, bro. Like you can't even believe that they fucking for $100. That's how crazy it is, right? The baddest bitches you ever seen in your life. I'm talking about they had every shade of color in there, black to white to motherfucking Spanish. They had every shade of color you could want up in there. Any color bitch you want up in there, you had 200 bitches, every flavor. They all looked good, right? So, boom. I picked this joint. She like a 12. She the most fireest joint up in the place. Boom. We make the line, blah, blah, blah. So now we in the room finally. We doing it. And it's like you can't do nothing. You can't choke, you can't grab booty, you can't like I'm trying to get busy. I can't get busy under these conditions. Moral of the story is I didn't have a good time. I didn't have a good time at all. Right? So now Shorty, she bagged my number, whatever. I don't know what was her intentions. Whatever. I was mad. I was just I wanted a refund. I was a not happy customer, right? So I'm over there. Some other joints is approaching me, and and then my man was about to go with her or her friend. I'm like, yo, don't pick that one. I just went with that one. She mad whack. You feel me? I'm telling my boy she mad whack. And I guess there was a girl next to me that was chilling with me. That was her home girl. So that bitch went and told that bitch that I said that she was whack to my people, so they ain't go buy no coochie off of her. So this bitch went and told her friends like dub me. I like dub her. And some of them dub me. This bitch after she added me, this bitch gonna go and block me out of Instagram. I checked at the end of the night. I'm like, this bitch went and blocked me. I childish. I ain't even ask her for her shit. She asked me for my shit. You feel me? She gonna block me because I'm telling people that she got whack like now she had whack coochie, but I didn't have a good time. I'm like, she ain't worth it. So moral of the story is I'm over here looking for a 10 and a 12, the baddest bitch. But if I would have picked me a 7 or an 8, because yo, there was some bad 8s in there, and some bad 7s, some really bad 7s. When I mean bad 7s, they good as fuck for a 7. Like they really was 8s. I'm giving them 7 compared to all the other bitches that was in there, right? So boom, I'm like, damn, I wasted my time trying to get the baddest bitch up in here. I ain't even have a good time. If I would have went a little more uglier and a little more bitch, more my speed, I probably would have had a great time, plus some, and then some. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it probably would have been a way better experience. So for my guys, I need you to know when you're in this situation, don't always go for the best bitch because the best bitch might not be the best time. You know what I'm saying? You have to sacrifice looks a little bit for a better time. You know what I'm saying? Hello. That's all I'm saying. If I would have took one of them strong eights or strong nines, I probably would have had a better time. That's all I'm saying. I was a disgruntled customer. And yeah, I go back, but the shit is far. You know what I'm saying? And then also, should have just picked the ugly bitch. I'd have been like, not an ugly bitch, but when I say ugly bitch, I mean dead eight at that spot. Looking under rocks and shit. No more coffee. I'm not drinking coffee. I'm drinking honey. Some motherfuckers need lessons. Guess what? I'm too damn old to teach. Get your whack ass up and get out. Tell them, Uni. Oh, yeah, I mean, I own the bill. I don't know if they listening to the story, Ron. A refund? Listen, I'm that type of dude. I know I'm not gonna get a refund, but just the fact that I even mentioned it out loud, yeah, I'm that type of person. I'm like, this coochie was whack. Compared to what you were selling, I felt like I was fucking catfish. It's like imagine you talking to the bitch on the phone, right? And she got the UP voice, right? All right, she got the UP voice, and you're like, oh shit, this bitch gets you all horny and shit. You're like, damn, what the fuck? And then you pull up to the spot, right? And the bitch is over there in the corner. The door's open and shit. You're like, what the fuck? The door's open. You go in. She over there in the dark with a light. Only like you can only see her feet in the light, right? So now when you cut on the light, you don't want to trip and fall on that. Next thing you know, you see all freckle faced granny there with the fucking laptop and the porno with the phone, with the old school phone. Yo, he got the old school phone with the dollar with the dollar. Yo, you know the shit that you gotta scroll. You gotta go to the number, put your finger in the shit, and scroll it down. And then it got the weird little handle shit. Damn, my bad. You the butt of my joke. Oh my god. What's that people talking about? Some ugly motherfuckers can eat coochie though. Stay that shit, uni. Listen, you can roll. You can roll the blind. Yo, I need another drink. Yo, uni, you just said some shit. You just hit on it right now. Listen, this all my ugly motherfuckers. I'm gonna tell you how I get a girl. Listen, it's all about being at the right place at the right time, right? You gotta be at the right place at the right time, and your funds have to be right. You feel me? This is for my ugly motherfuckers. Your funds have to be right, and you have to be at the right place at the right time. Whether that's the club when it's about to end, or the fucking social media or whatever. Listen, the strippers, they come home at 4, 5 in the morning. They lit as fuck. All the real niggas is sleeping. You feel me? All the real niggas is sleeping with their wife and kids and getting ready to go to work. The hoes is coming, the thats is coming home at 4, 5 in the morning and they lit. They ordering first they trying to keep the party started until 7. And then around 7 they trying to order food and sober up and then go to sleep the whole day. You feel me? So if you can hit up the thot when she's lit, coming home at 5 in the morning and no other nigga is up around that time, that's the golden zone. You're in the golden zone right there. 4, 5, 6 in the morning is the golden zone. You can get pussy that's way out of your ugly ass league, my dude. Whoever you are, if you're ugly, pussy that's way out of your league, top shelf pussy you could get. If you're up at the right time and she horny and she want it, and that's what goes to what Uni said. These women know. These bad bitches know. Ugly motherfuckers can eat coochie. You know why? They can't get no bitches. You don't know if they got something or not, packing or not, right? But you know that a motherfucker that don't get no bitches is gonna eat coochie like he never been to a buffet before in his life. You feel me? He gonna wine and dine in that coochie. Feel me? Drowning it. Yeah. Feel me? 2 hour chupacabra. You feel me? That's what the fuck finna happen. So women know that. You know what I'm saying? Why you think they sneak them in at 3, 4, 5 in the morning? Cause they don't want to be embarrassed. They want to get their coochie ate and they want to kick a motherfucker out. Keep it real. Before anybody in the morning see them, they don't want. They don't want to be embarrassed. They just want a dude that's gonna come, know his job, and get the fuck up out of there, and don't catch no feelings behind it. That's what a real bitch want. Hello, I want no drama. But you better be a nice ugly motherfucker. Listen, listen. If they do what they supposed to do right, they might be a regular. They might be a regular ugly motherfucker. They might be your plan B ugly motherfucker that when nobody else answers the phone, you know they gonna come. You know you could depend on them to eat some fucking coochie. Hello. And then look, there's some guys that eat coochie for mad long and the girls don't. You know what I'm saying? Probably because they not doing it right. A lot, but can't eat coochie for 3 hours, nigga. You gotta pound that shit. You gotta pound that shit. You feel me? Oh, and you know what's another trick, my dudes? Eat it to beat it. Let's say you have no chance at getting the sex, right? But she will let you eat it. If you eat the shit, if you eat that shit good, you gonna put yourself in the golden zone. You know what I'm saying? Where you have a chance to hit it. If you put in that work, you gotta put in that work. If you got it and you can make it happen, man, the force is with you. I'm gonna pray and read my Bible. Good night. Listen, I'm just saying the shit that everybody know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying the shit that everybody know. Look, it be talking about Monica and Nicole. You feel me? So what else can I say about them? You know what I mean? They fight. They shit is stupid. The Monica brought it up, so it's stupid. They need to get over it, and then we can get back to talking to this shit. Only if it's dark. Shit, I forgot what we were talking about. Only if it's dark. What we talking about? Fuck. Yeah, but you feel me? This is where the content at. And I already see truth people. They already know. They know the vibe. So we gotta go kick it with them. You gotta cue me in. You got somebody need to hit me and say, "Yo, the intro's over. Pop out. The show about to start." Feel me? Let's see what y'all talking about. True Sean reading the Bible. That's all right. All right. So let me see. Let me see. I could tell y'all the story about the first time I slept with a fat girl. That's an interesting story right there. I'm gonna teach y'all something about fat girls that I learned that day. There's another. Listen, in all these stories, there's a valuable lesson. There's a big valuable lesson in all of these stories, right? All right. So boom. This is the story about how I slept with the big girl. No, I didn't fuck the big girl. Wait, I'm lying. Let me take that back. Scratch that. I never slept with the big girl. It didn't happen. You feel me? I'm gonna tell you what happened. Say it happened, but I'm gonna tell you what happened. I did sleep. I did sleep with a big girl, but it wasn't that one. It was. It wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. It was one time, but it wasn't that one. Still laughing at me. Watch out for the big girl. If a person eat cooch for 3 hours to get an orgasm, they don't know what the fuck they doing. This comes from someone that used to lock coochie and take max 10 minutes to get the first one. Damn, you got playing. No, no, I love the big girls. Listen, this is why the moral of the story. You gonna like the moral of the story. You gonna like the moral of the story of big girls. It's actually it's a turnaround. It's a. I'm gonna show you how it went. There. Listen, it happened. You know it happened, but it didn't happen like I think it happened. I'm gonna tell you what happened. The moral of the story is don't get drunk. Was I drunk? I was drunk. I was drunk. You got that? No, listen, I was drunk. But you had to be drunk to learn this valuable lesson then. Because if I wasn't drunk, how would it have went down? So let me tell you what happened. All right. So this is what happened. Boom. Um, me and my bro, right? We always chill with girls. It's me and him and two girls, right? So I always get a pretty girl for me, and I would always get him a fat girl, whether it was on purpose or as a joke. It didn't even matter. I would tell the girl that I would tell to bring. I said, it don't matter if your friend ugly, bring her. It don't matter, just bring her. It don't matter, because my boy, he was chubby, right? So he wasn't getting much girls. So basically, he had to take one for the team most of the time. But he thought he was a pretty boy, fat nigga. That's what he would say. So he didn't want to take one for the team. You know what I'm saying? John Frank, you a guy, it would have went down either way. Facts. See, I can't. That's universal facts. I can't deny that. But it didn't go down. But it went down. Right. All right. So my bro's in Queens. He like 2 hours away. He's supposed to be pulling up to chill with me and these bitches. It's like 12 o'clock at night. I already fucked the joint that I was supposed to fuck. Right. Yeah, I already seen it, Risa. I already seen it. I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna hit you right after. So basically, the girl I fucked the girl I was supposed to fuck. It's like 2, 3 in the morning. I'm talking to him on the phone. It's a 2 hour train ride. His phone about to die. I'm like, yo, bro, you coming or not? I got this drink for you, whatever. He like, yeah, I'm coming. He never say he was coming and not come. And even if his phone died, he just knock on my door. So this motherfucker ended up not coming, right? The pretty girl left. So now she there, the big girl, she thirsty me, my bro. I'm ready to let him have it, whatever. Cause she's still there. She keeping me company until you get there. Boom. So next thing you know, it's like mad early in the morning. This nigga not here. I don't know how it happened. I really don't know how it happened. I remember sitting on the couch and her being on her knees and she fellaced me, right? All right, so this is where it get interesting. After I came, right, this bitch didn't stop. You know what I'm saying? She kept going. She went for a second one. I was like, what the fuck? Not only that, when she was giving me fellatio, yo, my knees, oh my God, I ain't never felt my knees do some shit like that in my life. This bitch was sucking the soul out of me. You know what I'm saying? Like she was sucking the soul out of me. I was like, oh my God, what the fuck? This bitch's mouth is treacherous. She was sucking my soul out of my, you know what? You know what I'm saying? So I'm over here like, what the fuck is going on? Right? And I'm nutting and I'm done. Right? And I'm ready to be done because she just killed me. Now I ain't never been killed like that before. Right? So the next thing you know, this bitch goes, she ain't stopped. She just gurped it, took it to the throat like Lil Kim and just kept going for a second one. And I'm a young boy at the time. I'm like fucking 19, 20, 21. I wasn't used to that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't used to no woman just going twice like that. You feel me? And I was getting coochie from all over the best. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I just wasn't used to that type of treatment. Right? So now this bitch going for round two. My fucking knees is shaking on some shit. I never even. I'm like, what the fuck? I done had the best of them. Boom. I'm like, wow. So boom, she gave me head. She was satisfied. She left. Boom. Right? She left. Boom. Now she was in love with me after that. Told my friend, you missed out because you know what I'm saying, this bitch sucked the soul off of me. But I wasn't really fucking with fat girls after that. Like, I mean, before that, I never looked at a fat girl like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But then after that, once that bitch fellaced me like that, I was like, God darn. You know what I'm saying? I was like, geesh, that's what's going on. So I was like, now I know. I'm like, damn. So it's like everybody wants the skinny, pretty bitch, but the pretty bitch ain't gonna suck you like this bitch right here is gonna suck you. She gonna suck the meat off your bone type shit. You feel me? And that's what I learned. You can't judge a book by its cover. You know what I'm saying? You can't judge a book by its cover. So now let's say I'm in the club, right? And some big girl wanna fillet me. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking she about to suck my soul like the other bitch did. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, that's what I'm thinking. So that's the moral of the story. Don't be dubbing these other women because they not your type. You don't know what they got. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what they got going on. They might got that super duper shit that you never even felt before type shit. You know what I'm saying? Hello. And that's my whole point of the story. Now the fat girl, now my first fat girl that I had sex with, that story got a little freaky because whoa, that one was nasty. Let me tell y'all that one too fucking. But that was the first big girl I had sex with. And when it came to her, and you know what's funny? She wasn't even that big. She was really thick. She wasn't like what thick is. She was like a little bit over thick, but not fat either. You know what I'm saying? Like she was over thick, but not fat at all. But just like over thick. Feel me? I got these two girls pulled up. One of them is the big girl, and the other one is a girlfriend. She's like a dyke. Boom. So we don't got no Dutches. This is around the time when we smoke a Dutches. This I know you long to. So I'm in a trap. I like, yo, go get Dutches. Right? So her girlfriend kept looking at me with these eyes and stuff, and I don't know. So I'm thinking like, yo, maybe I'll get some top, get some fellatio. So I pulled the grimy dude. So I said, yo, I told her girlfriend, the dyke girl, because that's the one I knew. I said, yo, do me a favor, go get me some Dutches at the store. That shit like 5, 6 blocks away. Feel me? So we can all smoke. I'm gonna lace her up. I'm like, nah, let your girl chill here. That's a long ass walk. Be right back. So as soon as I closed the door and that bitch left to go get the Dutches, yo, yo, this is my evil guy laugh, yo. Yo, the dumb bitch. That bitch is dumb. I can't believe she fell for that shit. Yeah. She left me there with her bitch, yo, to go get Dutchess. Are you dumb? You know what the fuck happened. All right. All right. So she go, you ain't shit. You damn right. Listen, I'd be lying to you if I told you I was a nice guy at the time. You feel me? You talking about John when he was like fucking in his mid 20s. I was listen, in my mid 20s, I had money. And if a bitch was gonna throw me coochie, you could have been my best friend's girlfriend. I would have slept with her. Back in the day, John, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I would have slept with her. Back in the day, not now. Now I'm respectful and shit. But the old me, I'm not gonna lie to you. If my man's girl wanted to throw me some coochie, and my man wouldn't know about it. I was the type of friend that would sleep with my man's girl. I had a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? You know how everybody got their problems, like people steal, and I wouldn't steal somebody's bitch. But if they bitch wanted to throw me some coochie, who the fuck was I to say no? You feel me? And then I always had like this thing in my head, like if the shoe was on the other foot, would they do it to me? And I go, hell yeah, they'd do it to me. My bitches look good. Of course they'd do it to me. I wouldn't even be mad at them because you know what I'm saying. So it's like, yeah, that's how I be thinking. And then listen, you gotta keep it real. You over here be like, nah, you wouldn't do it, but you wouldn't do it. But the same person you wouldn't do it to, ask them if they wouldn't do it to you, and see if that don't change your answer. You feel me? You wouldn't do it, but imagine if the person you wouldn't do it to would do it to you. That probably change your answer, wouldn't it? That's why I feel how I feel. All right, so let me get back to the story. Boom, real quick. So boom, the girl went to get the store. The big girl started giving me fellatio. Woo, woo, woo. Next thing you know, uh, the girl come back. She already figured out we was doing shit. So we just kept doing shit right in front of her. And next thing you know, I'm sleeping with her girl. And she just right there on the other couch, just watching her. And I'm boning her girl. I don't know how it happened. It just happened. Right? Of course I threw in a condom, right? So now I'm boning her girl. Her girl has some good coochie. I ain't expected to have some good coochie. I was thrown off by how good the coochie really was. I was like, oh my goodness, this is some good ass coochie. For real. I didn't even expect it from her because I didn't have all of the best coochie in the world. And this is like, this coochie was good. It was just really good. It was some really good coochie. So I was like, damn, this bitch got some good coochie. So the other girl, she tried to jump in it and she tried to fuck with the girl. She started eating the girl out. It was a little weird because that bitch is a dyke, but she was a hot girl under all the dyke shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just like a dyke. It's kind of weird. Boning your girl, yeah, but whatever. You feel me? And then after that, it was awkward. It was just awkward after that. Hell yeah. She had good coochie though. But that's the moral of the story. Big girls got good coochie. That's all I want y'all to know. That was the whole point of telling y'all the story. Big girls got some good coochie. And if you're not into big girls and you ain't never tried one, then you probably wouldn't even know that. Or maybe they don't got good coochie. Maybe I just got lucky and landed in some good coochie. But I doubt it. I doubt it. You know what I'm saying? Some super good coochie. That's all. All right, y'all. We done turned this into the dark live, the after night live. Uh, I think I think I should end my live. I think I did a pretty good live without distracting people, and then I got to switch over and talk about stuff I like to talk about. You feel me? Grown folk stuff. Feel me? So look, with everything I left y'all with, y'all keep that in mind. Y'all learn what y'all can. Y'all implement it how y'all do. You feel me? And always remember, wrap it up and keep it safe. Cause you don't want to be out here like cardboard. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Oh, and shout out my homie Mutt Mutt. I ain't seen it in the chat in a minute. But shout out my number one gang. But the link of the tongue does matter. You know what you're doing with it. It's like the motion of the ocean, but with the tongue. You feel me? Listen, Dominicans and Puerto Ricans, we were born knowing how to eat coochie. It's just like in our DNA. It's not even something you gotta try or learn. It's just instinct. You feel me? We some coochie eating motherfuckers. That's just in our bio. It's on the resume. Feel me? I wonder if lesbians eat coochies better than guys. You think a lesbian to eat a coochie better than a guy just because they know the lady parts? I don't know. They probably do because they got inside information. They know exactly where to go to. Yeah, women probably know more. Anyway, y'all, let's wrap it up. Look, y'all, we're gonna wrap it up. It's 12 o'clock, it's midnight. We're gonna let y'all go to sleep early. And guess what? We might continue this. Matter of fact, we may not even. I'm gonna continue a live tomorrow, but I might put it on topic. And the stuff I talked about in this live today, that's on them if they want to talk about it. You feel me? But I don't feel like I disrespected either one of them. I feel like I kept it real. So that's always what's up. So peace and love, everybody. Have a good early night, and I'm gonna figure it out for the morning. I'm gonna figure out where I want to go in the morning. So peace and love.